1933. That was a very interesting story when in Saudi Arabia there was a search for the geographical survey of the oil has been going on. It's a story of Max Stenke. He was from Standard Oil Company from California. He was being assigned the task. He was being asked to go over there and to do the geological survey of the desert over there and to see whether there is a possibility of the oil over there. Now that agreement, when it happened between the Saudi Arabia and this SoCal, which is a Standard Oil Company from California, it started in 1933. 1933 they made the agreement, and then they started going for the drilling exercise, and then they started drilling began in 1935, and they continuously keep on searching that, but till 1937 they are not being able to get even a single trace of that oil in a commercial quantity. They are not being able to get that. And at that time the company, Standard Oil Company, has called Max Stenke back to California and asked him that we have realized that it is not going to be a viable project for us because it is not going to give us any return, and we have spent a lot of money and we think there is no oil over there, so we are wasting our time. But that is a leadership example at that time. The Max was so convinced about that fact. He said that please give me a chance, because the last another well, which was a well number 7, it was being actually they are being doing the drilling onto that part. He said, I'm pretty much sure it is going to be happen. Anyway, he came back. When he came back, and then he given that instruction to his all the team that we have to drill a bit deeper. We have to drill a bit deeper, and that was his conviction, and that was his firm belief that we are going to hit the oil. Now, in that instance, after a few months, again that pressure built up, and then finally there was a strange thing happen. That company has sent a final wire, the message at that time they sent to Max, and they said, Max, we have decided, the management had decided that you have to abandon the operations and we are coming out of it. Now, when this wire has reached to that Max at that time, the people around the surrounding, they know that there was some wire has came, but they didn't know what was the content of it. They came back to Max and they asked a question, Max, what is there any latest news from our company what we are going to do? The Max said, yes, we got the message. And the people said, yes, what is the message is all about? And he said, we got a message. If we have not hit the oil yet, we have to drill a little deeper. And he said, is it mean that we have to carry on in doing that drilling? He said, for sure. And my dear friend, that's the interesting part onto that. When they are starting doing it, drilling a little deeper, it was around, I think, 1,440 meter precisely when they are being able to hit that oil deposit over there. And that was the success which is being carried forward with the Max with the firm belief